We're seeing innovation around AI, automation, data and robotics converging.
I think it's going to be perhaps the biggest change in computing and user interface.
It's going to reshape how companies think.
And this is creating lots of exciting new possibilities.
I think it's a game changer.
The word transformation gets used a lot in local government. Here in Barnsley, it's become a byword. Councils now have much more responsibility than they did, say, 15, 20 years ago. The public won't just accept any services, they want the best quality they can get for their taxes. Now as a council, we're having to embrace new methods of working, new technologies yet again. Barnsley Council was in 2023 not just Council of the Year but double Council of the Year for the work that we've done improving the council and its services, and the next step for us in terms of our transformation is using the very latest technology from Microsoft, which is Copilot.
You're basically going to use it to make everything that you do easier. You're going to be able to forget about the monotonous bits that you usually do that are repetitive and get that to do that for you, and you're going to work on your content, what you need to do.
We talk about it all the time and we accept that doing more with less is a thing that you can do, but what you end up with is a really tired workforce, and that's part of the reason we want to use Copilot. I first heard about Copilot. It was actually Dave, my service director for IT. Dave said, we've got a few licenses for Copilot. Do you want to give it a go? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I think that's part of the ethos at Barnsley, to be brave. You can't just talk about it, you have to actually hold hands and jump.
We rolled it out to 2,000 users across the council, picking 5 specific areas that we thought we could probably get best bang for buck on. Yeah. So they were like business support, children's, finance, HR and legal.
One of the things that we want to ensure in Barnsley is that we're at the forefront of technological waves rather than being a place that suffers when things change and economies move on. So we see it as a great opportunity to work with Microsoft. We want to be designing this with Microsoft to make sure it's really artificial intelligence that works for local government.
Somebody from my team and a few other key people from Children's Services kind of talked us through what Copilot could do and what the benefits would be for our service.
Children's social care, an example of where the council spends a chunk of its budget. It's twofold really. Efficiency is important, but also the quality of a social worker's working day, what they do with their time. It's better spent not doing admin tasks. We could see, effectively we could steal a march and make recruitment and retention issues even there better as a consequence of deploying.
I think this has got enormous benefit, not just for councils, but across the whole of the public sector. And there's some massive problems to solve. There's some really big problems to solve. Everyone's tight on money, everyone's workforces are tired. I think there's huge value, but there's a journey to go on, definitely.
We'd be heading towards real enabled, effective workforce. I really firmly believe that it's absolutely the right thing to do. It's not a wave that I want to be caught behind. So the whole concept of AI, generative AI, use of AI, pulling the most out of it to improve the council, we should ride that wave, and we are doing.
I think it's like any new technology. I think it's good to see already how it's learning. I think we're already getting it to work better for us, and I'm sure it will just go from strength to strength.
Councillors as well as staff are starting to use this to become better at what they do, and I'm sure at the end of this process, if we do get through the crisis that's currently engulfing local government, one of the reasons we get through will be that willingness to change and use those new technologies.
We see artificial intelligence as being a way of releasing the potential of our staff.
We thought long and hard about the data implications, the information governance implications.
We had someone say, God bless Copilot.